Welcome back to Formations! Yes! Football Joe's brand new quiz format. And who better to iron out this evolving beauty than football's greatest quizman himself? It's Luke Pingu. How are you doing, Luke?
Yeah, no pressure, Henry. Just putting the greatest quizman of all time.
Well, I've been coming for your crown, Luke, but I think you're holding your ground, I'd say.
Yeah, I'm doing my job, aren't I? But yeah, looking forward to this new game show, so always fun.
Yeah, not only a new game show, but we've got a new scoring system because we keep getting it wrong. So how it's going to work going forward is you're going to start on 21 points, which is the maximum you can get on this. And it's every time you get one wrong, you lose a point. So you're going to try and hold your form, okay? Hold your shape in formations. Right, if you haven't seen this before, how this works, there are going to be 3 different formations grid, club to club, player to player, and false 9, different rules for each. You've got to figure out a way to get through the grid inspired by the great Ross Kemp Bridge of Lies, which I'm sure you've all watched at home. Okay, all right, Luke, should we crack on with the first one?
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Here we go. We're going to go for club to club. All right, this is club to club. You're going to see clubs along the way, and you've got to find a player that has represented both those clubs. And maybe I'll chuck in a bonus point if you get a triple kind of connection too. We'll see how it goes. All right, Luke, please can you unlock box number 1 and tell me who it is?
Box number 1, Celtic.
Oh, a fine choice to start this morning's quiz.
Yeah.
Right, would you like to go to box 2 or 3?
Number 3.
Great decision, Luke.
What a team, it's Fulham.
Weirdly, making it into every episode of this game show so far. Right, Celtic and Fulham, come on.
Celtic and Fulham player. Let's go for... Oh, it's like the pressure of it. It's like, make sure it works. Definitely. I was about to say Tom Kearney, but he's definitely not.
No. Regretfully.
Yeah.
Although I could see Tom Kearney getting a little cheeky move.
That's what I mean. It makes sense.
There's 10 names on my screen here, Luke.
Maybe I'm thinking too recent. I'll just go back a bit. You know what? I'm going to try Stefan Johansson.
Stefan Johansson. One of my favourite players from his Fulham era. And yeah, that's spot on. Well done.
Nice.
138 appearances for Fulham and 86 for Celtic. A few other names you might have been able to get there. Moussa Dembele, do you remember him?
Yeah, the striker. Yeah, because he did early days at Fulham, didn't he?
And Patrick Roberts, I think he was bouncing around Celtic for a bit.
Yeah.
As well. Nice. All right then. Well done. You've maintained your score. Do you want to go to 5 or 6?
We'll go for 6.
6.
And it's Roma.
Roma
Fulham.
Roma Fulham. A well-trodden path, if you ask me.
Yeah, seems weirdly, I'll probably do better with Roma. Just kind of follow Martin Stecklenburg.
Oh, that's a great name to pull out.
There you go.
Yeah, fantastic. One of only 8 players to have done the business there. Yeah, Martin Stecklenburg. Really good.
Yeah.
I think the 2 in the office people were going for was Reesa and Smalling.
Yeah, Reese is a good one. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, Reese is quite good for this game, actually. Sort of bouncing around everyone. So, okay then. 9 or 10?
We'll go 9. Let's change the going right every time. And we get Galatasaray.
Yes. Whose career has grind to a halt later on.
I thought of Tammy straight away, but he was Besiktas. Who else has gone off to Turkey? So they had a few Turkey. Oh, I wonder if he...
Just remember, Luke, you do have a clue for each round. So if you find yourself really stuck, you are allowed to activate your clue. But on this occasion, I can tell you there's over 10 names. So it's not a completely worn out path.
Yeah. You know, I'll take a clue for this one.
All right. Here's a clue for you. This Italian was at Aston Villa.
Yeah. Zaniolo. Yeah.
Zaniolo is correct. Was that too easy? Was that too easy of a clue?
I
Maybe.
think giving me maybe just say Villa as well. Take out the Italian, because an Italian Villa player, it's like, how many is there really?
Damn. The one great criticism I have is that I give away too many clues, but that's show business, I suppose. Right, well done, Luke. Rolling on. Not a drop point so far, but you've lost your clue. Do you want to go to 12 or 13?
Lucky for some, number 13.
Oh, here we go.
Atletico.
Ooh.
Galatasaray. Ooh, I thought Diego Ribas, but he was Fenerbahce as well. Sadly.
9 answers in my list. 9 answers.
Arda Turan.
And that is one of them. Well done.
There you go.
Yeah, that's so good. Yeah, he made 192 appearances for Galatasaray and 163. So actually, I think that's the most prolific on either side that you could have gone for there.
Nice.
Falcao or Torreira. That was another one. He's still knocking around, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
There. Luke, you're on for a clean sweep if you can get this done.
Lovely.
So 2 more to go. You've only got 15 available. So we're going to open box number 15.
Leicester.
Let's go Leicester. Oh.
League One team. Thought of Vincent Abore, but he was Sevilla, I'm pretty sure.
See, this is why it's good having you on. You know these names. You know these like random names.
Yeah.
So I can tell you, Luke, there's only 2 possible answers here, but I'm backing you to get both of them.
Brilliant.
So no pressure.
Yeah. I know that Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank played for Atletico, but would he have ever gone to Leicester? I don't see him at Leicester. That's the.
If you fail to complete a grid, you lose 3 points.
No pressure.
Another random rule that I've created on the
on the spot.
On the spot.
Yeah, they had Kramaric, the striker, but I don't think he went Atletico either.
You going to take a guess, or are you going to lose your first point?
I'll try Vincent Abore on the off chance that he did go Atletico.
Sadly, Luke, you've lost a point. You're down to 20.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right. Do you want to go drop down to Galatasaray and go to number 12?
Yeah, we'll go 12.
Here we go. Leon. Leon. Whoa.
It's just I thought of Michel Bastos straight away, but I don't think he's got Galatasaray.
There's some classic names on my list that I'm looking at here.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely some gettable ones.
French at Gala. Bafatimbi Gomis.
Oh, that's a big pull. That's really good. Yeah, I think that's one of the best answers you could have given. Yeah, Bafatimbi Gomis is in. 73 games for Gala. Oh, what a player. What a player.
Yeah, great celebration.
Have him back in a heartbeat. Do you want to know? All right, I'll tell you at the end about Leicester Atletico. Do you want to go for Leon Leicester, or would you like to go for number 14?
I'll go 14, I think, because Leicester's just not a very big team, are they? And we get Stoke, which is, you know what? That's a lot better. Leon Stoke.
Yeah, there's a big one. There's definitely a big one there.
Yeah, Xherdan Shaqiri.
Shaqiri is in. Well done. Yeah. And finally, Stoke. Number 16. Swansea. Stoke and Swansea.
Stoke, Swansea player. They should have done something recently in Championship. Who's been about? He's a great answer. Wilfred Boney, because he went on loan to Stoke.
Is that your final answer, Luke?
Final answer, Wilfred Boney.
You're spot on, well done, Luke. Well done. Well done. With just one life lost. One life lost. Yeah. Joe Allen, that was another big name that you might have gone for. Right then, just quickly, so you've ended that on 20. You've only lost one life there, so that's really good. Mm-hmm. The 2 answers for Leicester Atletico, one was Soyuncu, the centre-back.
Yeah.
And then the other, who's at Atletico at the moment and played a big part in yesterday's Champions League.
Ademola, yeah.
Ademola Lookman. To be honest though, Luke, you've done so well there. Some absolute classic names through that list. So,
very good.
Yeah, I enjoyed that very much. Let's move on to the False 9. All right, this round is False 9. You're going to see a load of names and you need to tell me who doesn't fit the category. So the category for this one is footballers with 300 or more appearances for a single club. Okay? And so on each row, there's going to be a false answer, 2 false answers for the row of 4. Does that make sense?
Yep, sounds good.
Right, let's load up. Row number 1. It's Branislav Ivanovic and Makaleli. One of these players has made 300 or more appearances for a single club. The other hasn't. Who are you going for, Luke?
The false 9 out of these 2, to be honest, Ivanovic has only really got Chelsea and Zenit. And Chelsea was his main club, so I think he's probably hit the 300. So I'm going to go Makaleli.
Put some respect on his single season at West Brom, please. 15
9
solid
games?
appearances. Yeah, something like that. This category stinks, but you're off to a flyer, Luke. Well done. That is spot on. Yeah, Ivanovic, over 370 appearances for Chelsea. Right then, row number 2. We've got Maguire, Leonardo Bonucci, and Valencia, the United one.
Mm-hmm. Not the Spanish football team.
No. Yeah. Have they made 300 appearances? There's the Ecuador strike, and Valencia as well, isn't there?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Antonio. I don't think it's Bonucci, because surely he's got 300 for Juve with the 2 stints. Valencia was there a long time. He was there from like 2012 to 2020. So there's a good 8 years. But then again, Maguire's been about 8 years now since Ollie signed him. But then a few injuries, not really favoured. I'll go Harry Maguire.
Luke, that's why you're one of the best in the business, my friend. Yeah, well done. 266 appearances for United. So, he could get to the 300. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Should be starting next to Gahey, in my opinion.
If you're watching this in 2027 shouting at your screen, I'm deeply sorry. But, time coded. Yeah, still on 20 points, Luke. You're doing really well.
Yep.
Right, 2 wrong answers in the next pack. And again, this really stinks. So, do you want to open up the next row?
Yep.
We've got Drogba, Cazorla, Kevin Nolan sneaking in to this illustrious list, and Luis Suarez. Who are the false 9s?
Yeah. It's whether Suarez has hit it at Barca, but he was the one that stuck out the most to me. So do I need to name 2 or just 1 false 9?
You're spot on, Luke. You need to name 2 for this one, please.
Brilliant. Yeah. No pressure. So I think I'll put Suarez in because I don't know. Santi Cazorla, a lot of injuries though, but long time at Arsenal. And then Kevin Nolan, he's got Newcastle, West Ham, and Bolton, of course. Oh, this is hard.
I would say of Nolan, why is he on this grid? Like, that's what I'd say. How's he snuck in?
Santi Cazorla and Luis Suarez.
You're still on 20 points. That's so good. Well done. Yeah, Suarez got to 283 appearances for Barcelona. And then you're right, Cazorla's injuries just meant that he never quite got towards 300 for Arsenal. Whereas Drogba at Chelsea, and I think Nolan at Bolton, he did it there in the early days. Oh, come on. Here we go. On for a record score. Well, you're the first one to play under this scoring system, so you're going to set a benchmark for others to follow currently. But it could all go wrong. Next row, we've got Ledley King, Darren Fletcher and Tim Cahill.
I was hoping for Josh King or Andy King. Just
funnily enough, I've not included those guys in this.
Yeah. Ledley's in it again. The injuries really does scupper him. Darren Fletcher, surely he's got the 300 at United. Do you know what I mean? Like that is his entire. A little bit of West Brom at the end, but
2 great names, I'd say.
Yeah. I will say, I'll go down my injury route again and say Ledley King.
Got rid of one answer. You had 50-50, Ledley King and Tim Cahill, and you went for Ledley King. I'm sorry to say, Luke, you're losing a point.
Oh.
You're losing a point. With 323 appearances, Ledley King
limped over the line.
did literally limp over the line. Yeah. So, right, one more go at this row.
Yep. We'll try Tim Cahill.
Yeah, well done. Well done.
Yeah, that's annoying.
He did 278 for Everton and 249 for Millwall. So he got close.
Yeah, I was going to say the Millwall numbers make it interesting.
In fact, he got more than that for Millwall because I didn't realise he went back there towards the end of his career. So
just the 10 games. So
if they get promoted, they should bring him out of retirement for a big
just one header, just
big swing at the Prem. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then on to another 4 on 19 points now, Luke. You've got
Yeah.
Asmir Begovic, Bernd Leno, Gianfranco Zola, and Dirk Kuyt.
Leno would be Leverkusen. He was there a while before Arsenal got him, but then I feel, was it enough to get 300? I think Begovic would be Stoke, but even then, get 300 would be decent because he's a bit of a journeyman.
There are a lot of complaints last week that there wasn't enough knowledge on display, Luke. So you're really doing, you're really restoring the pride of Football Joe right now. So thank you very much.
I think Dirk Kuyt's probably got the 300 because he was at Liverpool for ages. Which of the goalies do I go for? Because why would you put 2 goalies in and both? You know what I mean? That's what I'm out thinking you that way.
To be honest, I just made like a big list and I tried to split them up in a way that would be kind of like fun and interesting. As much as this could be fun and interesting.
Yeah. Let's say Bernd Leno and who else do I say? Leno and Zola.
I'm sorry to say, you're losing 2 lives.
Really?
On that one. You're down to 17.
Yep.
You were right about Begovic. You'd spelt it out that he was a journeyman.
I know. I don't know why I didn't go for it. I just thought it's just the Stoke iconic team. That's what I kind of went down. But I'll go Begovic and Dirk Kuyt then.
Yeah, I guess you are. Yeah. Yeah, well done. Right, well, I'm not saying well done. You lost 2 lives on that one. I think it's fair to say. Yeah, Kuyt never reached 300 for Liverpool, and Leno did get more than 300 for Leverkusen. So you're sort of almost there on that one. 2 lives lost, Luke. I was singing your praises just a minute ago, but now I might take it back. Right, 17 so far, still a pretty good score. You've got Gonzalo Higuain, Pepe, and Fernando Torres.
I think Pepe straight away he's got 300 for Madrid. Surely. Because, why would you... You know what I mean? He's got a little bit of Porto and Besiktas. But which striker am I going for? Which journeyman?
Journeyman. That's harsh. Harsh to call these 2 journeymen, I think, given their elite journeyman. Then
I will say.
Here we go.
Fernando Torres.
So you settled on Pepe as a correct answer.
Yep.
And you went to 50-50 of the journeyman strikers in your bets, and you've gone for the wrong one. I'm sorry to say.
El Nino points for me there.
Down to 16. Oh my gosh, this has been a savage round for you. Yeah, Fernando Torres, he's made 160. He's made 400 appearances for Atletico Madrid. I'm sorry to say, across multiple spells at the club. So, are you going to go for Pepe or are you going to go for Higuain?
Higuain. It's just...
Yeah, well done. Yeah. Well done. Actually, of all the clubs, it was Real Madrid that you paid for the most.
Really?
Yeah, 264. On 16, Luke. Final row for this. It's a shootout between Ilkay Gundogan and Angel Di Maria.
It's horrible. That's a horrible shootout. Gundogan's got 20... What year was it he joined City? 2016? Was it even 2015? Because it was Pep's first signing.
Do you want to know how horrible this one is?
Yeah.
Okay. The wrong answer made 295 appearances, and
Brilliant.
the right answer made 304. So it's a 9-game difference for this one. So you just got to let me know which one you reckon it is.
Yep. Let's say I'm going to go Di Maria as the false 9 because he can actually play as a false 9.
No, Luke, that's a fitting end to the round. Well done, mate. You've done it. Oh, that's good. Yeah, you're right with Gundogan. Time's on his side on that one.
Yeah. Is this just injuries that made me doubt maybe he might have just snuck under, but good round.
Oh, that's quality. You've ended up, you're still on 16, so not too bad there. So you dropped 4. Luke, you're doing so well. 16 points. Let's see if you can See you at home on Player to Player. All right, Luke's doing so well. He's on 16 points with 1 to go. This is Player to Player. You're going to see 2 different players appear. You're going to tell me a club that links the pair of them. Luke, would you like to open the first box, please?
Yeah, I'll go box number 2.
Well, your opening player is Guendouzi, the great Guendouzi. And you've gone for box number 2. That is Ravel Morrison. Oof. What links Guendouzi and Morrison?
That's it's not both played for Derby, sadly. Scored a great scoot goal for us, Ravel Morrison. Has he been in his illustrious career? It would be Lazio.
Yeah, spot on. Well done. Right, number 4, number 5, please, Luke.
Go number 5.
Oof. Danny Parejo. Ravel Morrison and Danny Parejo. Can you find the one link between these two?
Yep, and that link is QPR.
That's so good.
Yeah.
How do you know that?
I just know Danny Parejo's career, weirdly. It's like Real Madrid, went on loan to QPR, and then it was like Valencia, Villarreal, basically at the end.
I had that FIFA where he was on at QPR, and he was just like randomly, superly high rated at the time. So yeah, spot on. QPR links those two. Right then, next row, still on 16, 8 or 9?
We'll go number 9.
Fine choice. Adebayor.
Lovely. Since I just named Parejo's career, we will say a bit of Real Madrid.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh damn, you're too good at this one. But maybe that's for the best. Yeah, Adebayor. Oh, he was alright at Real Madrid. Pretty good super sub. And yeah, Danny Parejo. That was his early days, wasn't it?
Yeah, they had a few Real Madrid, like Hernandez, and who else did they have like that? Just a lone striker from the Prem.
12 or 13, Luke?
Number 12.
Oh, he's gone down the middle. He's keeping his options open. I rate it.
Yep.
Batshuayi.
Have they played? It's FA Cup winners, Crystal Palace.
Luke is not messing around on this one.
Yeah.
This is so good. That one took me ages to come up with. Yeah, that's right. It is Crystal Palace.
Nice.
Both had fairly forgettable spells there. Okay then, here we go. Luke, still on 16, a formidable score. What are you going to go for next?
Number 14.
I would not have gone for that one.
Actually, do you know what? Because of a transfer rumour this summer, because he was linked to us and he's at Valencia, I will say Valencia is the link.
Sergi Canos was the name. You've gone for Valencia to link Sergi Canos and Batshuayi, and that is spot on.
There we go.
Luke, unbelievable.
Yeah.
Make a mincemeat of this one.
I know.
Wow. Yeah, Valencia is correct. I didn't even know Canos was playing there, but good on him. Yeah. Final one then, Luke. For a clean, unbroken path through the formation, Kostas Mitroglou. What a player. Fulham's greatest ever signing, in my opinion.
Yeah. This is going to be a bit of a punt, I think, sadly.
You've still got a clue, remember? So you can cash in your clue at some point.
Let's cash in that clue.
I'd say think of the nationalities of these players. That's your clue.
Greek and Spanish. So would Canos would have gone to maybe... Actually, I did kind of see him at Olympiacos or Panathinaikos. Yeah, let's go Olympiacos.
If you get a clean sweep, you get a bonus point. Yep. Okay? And you're getting that. So you're going to finish on 17. Unbelievable. Yeah, Sergi Canos made 8 league appearances. Got 4 goals, so pretty smooth for Olympiacos. And yeah, Mitroglou, that's where he was playing.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, Luke, first out of 3 contenders to go straight through this formation unbroken.
It's good.
How do you feel?
Yeah, it's just, just nice to know that I've got some ball knowledge, which is good to see.
No, you've come up trumps there, Luke. That was unbelievable. Yeah, really good stuff.
Very good.
Well, thank you very much for playing formations. Is this game show going to break the internet, do you think?
Hope so, yeah. It's just one of those where we can get everyone involved and have a lot of fun.
Yeah, this was for you at home, guys, as much as it is for me and Luke. So thank you so much. Luke, where can people find you?
Luke Pingu, obviously, all the football tenables and lots of other football quizzes.
Yeah, stunningly, you'll see me on his platform soon. So look forward to that. All right, like the video, subscribe, and tell everyone that Formations is fixed and it's going to the moon. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a great day. Goodbye.